Arguably two of the greatest to have played the game, Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo, are in the last phase of their careers. Given the global fanfare the two have, it needs one spark to fuel speculations on when their last day could be. For Messi, that spark has been Argentina's World Cup Qualifiers squad announcement. Argentina announced a 28-member squad for their matches against Chile and Colombia, the qualifiers for the World Cup. This will take place next month, and for the first time in 11 years, we didn't have Messi or Angel Di Maria's names featured as part of Argentina's World Cup squad, adding more heartbreak to what's already been a very difficult year for Messi, 2024. From the highs of winning the World Cup in 2022 to now this, it feels like Messi is at crossroads. And a lot indeed can change in 2 years. The same Messi who was at the top of the world when Argentina won the World Cup wasn't the most loved figure when 2024 started. Messi had given the friendly games between Inter Miami and Hong Kong club a miss. He said he was injured, but fans weren't pleased at all. They wanted to see Messi in action, resulting in outrage and Messi being forced to apologize for this. There was some relief when Argentina clinched the Copa America title last month, but Messi still will look back at this moment with anguish. The captain was subbed off in the Copa America final due to an injury. He limped off the field, was absolutely distraught, as his team had not sealed the victory just yet. Messi was sitting out of the game in tears. It took Argentina an extra time goal right in the dying moments of the game to somehow retain that title. But Argentina fans weren't concerned about that. They were happy that Messi, despite the injury, played the game. He in fact played on till he knew he absolutely couldn't carry on.
Messi came with just 1 foot, and it shows everything. It was business for Messi. Messi played till he could, until was 30, he gave it all. He's 37 and he's playing.
Of course, controversy followed Argentina right after that Copa America win, and Messi, despite not taking any part in that infamous Enzo Fernandez video that went viral, had to bear the cross, being the captain of the team. And since then, Argentina has had quite the rough ride, especially at the Olympics. The kind of treatment that was meted out to them by all the fans gathered there. Messi has managed to evade all of this because it's been 35 days since the Copa win, but that's how long it's also been since Messi played a single game, featured on the field, or has even spoken on the matter. With the qualifiers approaching in 15 days, Argentina have been cautious given Messi's precarious current situation with his injury. But this also raises the question over Messi's international career. With the next World Cup still 2 years away in 2026, the Copa America next taking place in 2028, can Messi still play another international tournament? Although Messi hasn't set a date to his retirement, why would anyone, and how can any star possibly? Why does it feel like that day isn't that far off?
I intend to continue. I intend to keep living day by day without thinking about what will come in the future or whether I'll continue or not. It's something I just live each day. I'm 37 years and only God knows when the end will be.
Messi says he intends to continue, but given the extended period he has been out with an injury and only a handful of international fixtures approaching, could this be his last year, at least on the international circuit? Now, before this, Messi's longest injury layoff was way back in 2006, where he was ruled out for 87 days with a fracture. And the 74-day injury layoff in 2005 was due to a torn muscle. Even the ones in 2013 or 2015 were for a muscle tear. But the one he is facing currently is because of a ligament injury. Now, let's not forget, this is an older Lionel Messi. The injuries sustained during his young days was still easy to bounce back from. Any injury for a world-class athlete post mid-30s is a trying one to overcome. Take Roger Federer. One severe knee operation forced his retirement. Rafael Nadal continues to battle with his form after the hip injury he sustained last year that has kept him away from professional tennis for major part hence. And tennis still is not as grueling as football, even though there are subs. This injury has already kept Messi out for more than a month. And the reports suggest it would be some more time before Messi is fit enough to make that comeback and get back onto the field. So the big question, can we see Messi play for Argentina again? Because after the 2 World Cup qualifiers in September, Argentina plays only 4 matches this year, all World Cup qualifiers. Now, we all know the grit Messi has. He doesn't ever give up. We've seen that play out in the past. He may not feature in another World Cup or Copa America, but he will want to make sure he helps Argentina qualify for the World Cup. And if the situation arises and his dear Argentina is in trouble, will Messi come off the squad sheet for a last dance?
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment.
So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup qualifiers moved across to the West Indies. What can we expect